everyone, welcome to Nancy's Mediterranean Kitchen. Today I'm going to start some series about the main Egyptian meal that you will find in any Egyptian house. It's chicken, rice, molokhia, and keshk. Chicken, I'm going to do it today in my episode. Molokhia will be next, which is the green soup, the famous Egyptian soup. And then the rice, we have two kinds of rice. The first one is the one that you make on daily basis, which is rice with vermicelli, or we usually make the rice with milk baked in the oven, and that's what you will see in my series. It's for special occasions. And then the last dish is keshk, which is like an appetizer that we usually make with this all this food that I mentioned, the chicken, the rice, the molokhia, and the keshk is usually yogurt with flour, mix it together, and then we make it like a thick soup and we eat it with bread. And it's usually covered with caramelized onion. So today we'll start with the first episode of this series. It's the chicken. Let's start. My ingredients are 1 large onion chopped, 3 tablespoons of butter. I have 5 pieces of cardamom, and the cardamom is the small one. That's what we have in Egypt. And 2 bay leaves. I have salt, coarse salt, pepper, vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of flour. The first step is to clean the chicken. We are very picky about our chicken. I think Egypt and the Middle East, we have to clean the chicken very well from inside. I'm going to grab a spoon, and I will put 2 big tablespoons of coarse salt. I'm using Himalayan salt today. And I will put them inside the chicken. I have a 5-pound chicken. Of course, that's the main ingredient. I will add actually 3 because this is a 5-pound chicken. And then I'm going to add the 2 tablespoons of flour. And I will add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And then I will rub it very, very well. We're trying to make sure that there is no blood or anything inside. We have to clean it very well. Then I will keep it for 10 minutes and then I will rinse it. Now it's all clean, rinsed, and it's ready to be cooked. I just melted the butter here, and I'm going to add my cardamom and bay leaf. Stir a little bit. This gives a very nice aroma to the chicken, and the bay leaf as well, helping absorbing fats. I will now put onions, the chopped onions inside, and also between the skin and the meat. Then I'm going to add some salt. It's like 2 tablespoons. Some outside of the chicken. And I'm going to add some peppers all over. Rub it a little bit, make sure all the salt is inside. Then I'm going to show you a trick. I need to close the chicken so that all the onions stay inside as much as we can, because definitely it will be in the broth, but it's okay if we have a little bit. We need to keep most of it inside the chicken. So I made a hole here in the extra part of skin, and I push through the skin, as you see, with the thigh bone. Then I will try to push the second one here, as you see. So that will keep it for a while, and then we'll have all the onions outside. That's fine. So now it's marinated very well with the onion, salt, and pepper. I will put it in the boiling butter. And I will add the rest of the onions. Then when it turns brown from the bottom, I will flip it over on the other side to be brown as well. I have it on maximum heat for this one. You can also use pins to close the chicken if this is difficult for you. So the main purpose is to keep the onions inside to give it a nice flavor with the salt and pepper. And then it's okay if it comes out in the broth, because we are going to use this broth for the molokhia in my next episode. I just flipped it over. Now I'm going to add boiling water to cover it. This is 57 ounces of water. It's brown now from both sides. And I will cover it and leave it on medium heat for about 45 to 50 minutes. My chicken is now ready after I boiled it for 45 minutes. I'm going to put it in a preheated oven, 350 degrees. I'm going to use today the convection setting. You can use the regular baking setting, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or you can use the broil on low. We just want it to be brown from all sides. My chicken is now ready. I put it in the oven on 350 degrees Fahrenheit on the convection setting. And as you see, it's brown from all sides. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and so that you can make sure to receive all the videos about the main Egyptian meal. And see you next time.